Yeah, Coach Prime, come on in here and get these licks. And you earned them. You earned them. Because you are a leader in the community, in the black community. I'm tired of all this talking about, no, you are black, and black people have problems, and we need all the leadership to help solve them. Ain't about no all this and all that, because they got their stuff together. They don't need you, Coach Prime. They have plenty of mentors. They got plenty of facilities, plenty of money, plenty of opportunity, plenty of jobs. They already got that. So right now we need you to be for the people who are oppressed. That's what the Bible talks about. That's the ministry. You have people, your own community is at the bottom. Your own community is suffering. How you gonna go over and help somebody else when your own community is jacked up? And so black people are right to be mad at you and any other leader who is not actively establishing foundational institutions for our community, jobs for us. Because if you're not doing that, you're not solving the problem. And if you're not solving the problem, then move on out the way. Because people tired of getting their hopes up. The Bible talks about hope deferred. So don't come in here gassing me up and getting my hopes up like you about to do something to put black people's wealth back into black institutions. When you talk about sports, that's an institution. That's a big money maker. And when you have an opportunity to build up a black college that employs mostly black people, you know, if you got to do some work in there to get the leadership at the schools in line, then you need to do it. If there's corruption, then you need to figure it out. But it's just, black people are tired, and rightfully so. Build your own institutions. That's why you have people like Cynthia G. And I don't agree with everything she say. I don't agree with everything anybody says. But her criticism of black men not building up their own communities is definitely spot on. We don't need you doing nothing else. This is an emergency. We need all hands on deck. You want to talk about the problems in Chicago, you should be over there. Black men in Chicago should be over there doing it. And we don't want to hear about what happened before, because that's life. If it didn't work before, okay, try again. Ain't that what you tell your players? You don't allow them to lay down and cry. Okay? You got to get back up and get in the fight and fight again. So yeah, people are right to be upset with you. You done said you was doing this and that, and then you didn't do it. And you shouldn't be working for another institution anyway. You shouldn't be. And when you see immigrants coming here, you don't see immigrants working at, by and large, at these other institutions. That's not how you build your community. So if you really not about building your community, then don't get mad when people call you out about it. Because Colorado can choose from anybody. But you said you were going to make a difference in your community. But if you're not doing anything about the institutions of your community, you're not doing nothing. If you're not building your own schools, if you're not building your own banks, if you're not building your own everything, then you're not doing the work that's necessary. And then people have a right to criticize the leadership, because mothers, we're the ones that have to see our children not have the proper education because black men haven't built the schools. It's on you. It's on you, black man. It's time for you to take responsibility. You shouldn't even be mad. You should just come on and take accountability. But of course, it's sad to say that people can't just be honest and just say, okay, I'm going to do better. But no, black people keep the pressure on, and that goes for church leaders, whoever get money in the community. You need to be doing something that's going to make a real difference in the community, or get on up out the way.